Some of the other things that we're going to have on the table for this year is a reconstruction of Sixth Avenue.
Correct.
Let's talk about that.
Sure. Sixth Avenue is a street that's probably in one of our oldest parts of our community. There are underground utilities that are pushing that century mark. So the underground utilities are in need of replacement. And for the folks that live over there, I think everyone is aware of the pavement condition.
Yeah.
So Sixth Avenue was a project that obviously has good value for us, and it's a project that will be done this year.
Okay.
We'll start at the Front Street intersection and go all the way to 2nd Street North.
Okay.
Basically, it's 2,500 feet, just shy of a half a mile, and that work should start in June of this year and be done in October. And what's unique there is we'll be adding sidewalk from 2nd down to Front, and we're also replacing the existing lighting with LED lighting. And that corridor should look really nice when we're done.
Good. And that's really one of the things that we do. I mean, periodically, we have a couple of projects every year where we prioritize reconstructions. That involves not only just the condition of the road surface, but everything that's underneath the road surface as well. So if there are older utilities, that bumps the road condition or road reconstruct up to a higher priority level. So we can try and get everything taken care of as efficiently as possible. And then when we look at the reconstruct, we're also looking at anything we can do to improve the corridor. So in this case, there's segments of property that don't have sidewalks. What we're looking at doing is standardizing that. Because it's a main east-west route and there's a school in the neighborhood, we want to make sure that pedestrian traffic is safe. So we're going to add sidewalks where there are none. That's going to be at the city's expense. And then the property owners will be responsible for maintenance just like everyone else is. The other thing is with the LED lighting, they're more efficient and actually have, in a lot of cases, better lighting. So we're looking at that as well. So when we've had several meetings regarding Sixth Avenue, so we're past that process already. And when did you say construction was going to be starting again?
In June.
Okay. And what accommodations have we made regarding trash pickup and the residents being able to park in their driveway and things like that?
Good question. We will be sending letters letting residents know where they need to put their garbage to help with pickup. Garbage pickup will still occur. Recycling pickup will still occur. Typically what happens on a project like that is we'll ask the residents to put it in bags or wheel their carts to a certain location, and then we make special arrangements with our contractor or the streets crews to have pick up as normal.
Okay.
The days won't change, stuff like that. Things will move on accordingly. We also are splitting the project up into phases, so folks don't have long distances to walk to get to their residence. Before we'll split the project into halves, and before we can start the second phase, the first phase will have to be gravelled so folks can get in and out of their driveways to minimize, that inconvenience as much as possible. There still will be some,
Sure,
but we try to minimize it as much as we can.
And I understand that. Now, I know we've had a lot of public meetings and they've been really well attended, but for those who may still have questions, what's the best way to contact someone to get answers on their questions?
Sure. You can send me an email. Contact the Director of Public Works on our website, or my phone number is 715-346-1561. Any questions, please call.
Absolutely.